Today is a very special bonus episode. Also, happy Wednesday.
Guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
Our highest patron, David Cowen.
I wouldn't judge on his drug use. I don't know how high he is. He could be...
Weed is tight. Weed is tight.
David Cowen is a $250 patron per month so far, 1 month, and he really wants us to do Lou Malnati's here in Chicago, Illinois.
The question I get asked all the time is what makes Malnati's pizza so different? And it's not really that easy of a question to answer.
I think Lou's is probably the most common, most popular deep dish pizza.
I think so.
Yeah. David said, Sean Corey, I want you guys to eat some classic deep dish pizza from Lou's. We said, we got you. We got you, David. We placed our order online. This is the Malnati Chicago Classic, the most iconic deep dish pizza here in the city. So as you guys know, Chicago style pizza is just big and thick and stuffed. This is butter crust.
I like butter.
Lots of mozzarella, sliced, not grated. The major protein on this is their sausage. It's like a lean pork sausage that they order 1 million pounds of every year. That's a lot of sausage.
Insane.
And then also they're very serious about their tomatoes. They're like California tomatoes.
Every year we send 5 guys out to California to wait until the tomatoes are perfect.
Malnati's does that with every single ingredient in their pizza. The tomatoes, the cheese, where they get their sausage, everything is like down to the detailed, minute thing. Let's go get it.
Mmm.
One Malnati Chicago Classic acquired. Jump cut.
Much better.
Look at that. Superb job.
Look at that. Made my ears ring when we clap. That's a thing my ears been doing.
Ringing.
Every now and again, one of my ears will just go. I'll go, too many concerts, too many concerts.
Yeah. No amount of band t-shirts will make that go away.
Looks like a fucking, is that what they put on dead bodies?
They put plastic over you when you die.
Yeah. Let's just reveal, is this your son?
Oh God, it's him. The very vibrant red color is something they pride themselves on because these tomatoes are fresh to death.
Ugh, I hate tomatoes. Tomatoes look like dick.
I know, well, hope be like pizza, so you're gonna have to make a compromise here.
Oh, it's gonna be good either way.
Here's this golden brown crust. They got it like crispy, but it's supposed to be nice and doughy.
Why does it look like it's a soup?
I know. Remember when Jon Stewart said that about Chicago style pizza?
Deep dish pizza is not only not better than New York pizza, it's not pizza. I want to know when I get drunk and pass out on my pizza that I'm not going to drown. I don't know whether to eat it or throw a coin in it and make a wish.
All right, so here, nice little other close up. How many of you guys have had a Chicago deep dish pizza before in Chicago? Not like an imitation in your hometown. Have you been to Chicago? Have you been to like River North or Lincoln Park or Lakeview, anywhere?
These tomatoes are so thick. Dude, Chicago food is the dumbest. They just pick weird things to be like, hey, you know what we like about our pizza? How about the most tomato? Can we have it closest to being just a whole tomato that you throw on top?
Right.
The same thing with the hot dog. Like, can we just do a slice of tomato? What's up with these guys and tomatoes, man? Tomatoes are gross.
Rip it, rip it.
Volunteering for that?
Yeah, I'll take the small one. So this is the small. It feeds 2 people, so you get 2 slices each.
Oh, there's where it's good.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
That's where the goodness is. All that stupid tomato is just hiding all the glory.
This mozzarella comes from a little dairy in a very, very small town. You couldn't even call it a town.
Alright, okay.
Boom.
GoPro on the mouth. David, this is for you, bud.
This is about to be good, right?
Oh, good save.
All right, let's cheers this.
Okay. This is the Malnati Chicago Classic. Cheers.
Boom.
It's got mozzarella.
That's good.
I don't know if it like makes me proud to be a Chicagoan right now, but it's a good piece of pizza.
Yeah.
Look at that cheese. Look at that. Like, this looks like silly putty.
Remember, nothing else is silly putty.
I do like the cheese. I do like the layer of sausage.
Is it too much tomato for you? No? Okay.
The sausage and the cheese overpower the tomato.
That lean pork sausage, Lou, nice job, bud.
I still bite into this and I'm like, oh, I've had way better pizza at way shittier places.
Yeah.
I still feel that way. I still Just, dude, seriously, Domino's tastes better than this to me.
There's definitely like a taste preference. Like, I think this is too much, like overdone.
In what way?
Like, pizza doesn't need to be this thick to me.
To me, the thickness doesn't bother me. It's literally the flavor.
Okay.
I don't mind the thickness. I kind of like how much sausage there is. That part is one of the parts I do like. I like how much cheese there is. It's the actual taste. The actual taste of it isn't as good as like any other pizza. I mean,
Okay.
like, you know.
Yeah. I mean, hate to say it, I just like New York style pizza so much more.
Me too. Although, I kind of like that butter crust.
The butter crust tastes
I mean, I'm also a pan pizza guy, so I kind of like the crispy crust. It's kind of my thing.
That's true. You ever seen the pans they use in these things? Big, black, huge pan for these?
Oh, really?
They were insane looking.
I haven't seen it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. I just had so much better pizza than this in my life. You want my honest thing? Is I think people like the novelty.
I agree. I think it's more of an art, a novelty, a thing to do than like actually like, you know what I'm really craving right now? A brick of pizza.
Yeah, I think it's really, people, and it's gotten such a big name over the years. Chicago deep dish. That's like one of those things like, of course you gotta like it when you see it.
I agree. I really do. I think lately we've realized a lot of this stuff just comes down to marketing. Like they found something that worked and they're like, oh, play that up. Play that up. Play that track all night.
Like I said, it's not bad though. I don't want to give people the impression it's bad, but.
No, it's not. But you're absolutely right. You're visiting Chicago, you're with your family, you're sitting in that restaurant, they bring you over that big Chicago pizza, you sit down, put some Parmesan on it.
Yeah.
In that setting, you're probably like, this is the coolest thing in the world. Can you imagine living here?
I have been to one of those places and it is pretty cool. I mean, it's like a sit down, I guess that's the thing, it is the ambiance of it, because it's like a sit down restaurant that you go. Most times you're not getting it to go, I feel like.
And one thing that I don't think we give enough credit to ourselves for like trying these foods in a car is that when you're trying them in a car, it's raw, just like how it tastes. It's strictly just on like, how is it making you feel in those moments? You know what I mean? Like if this pizza by itself blew us away, we'd be right here be like, oh my God, I didn't really realize how tasty this is.
Yeah.
And you're right. I'm done with that and I'm kind of debating like not even having the second piece.
Right.
Just because
You can save it for later and it was all right.
yeah, I'm like other pizza, I'm like grabbing slices. I'm like,
need
oh
the
my
next
God.
piece,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not getting, I need the next piece factor.
I feel like most pizzas I will eat until I physically feel hurt.
Till you hurt, yeah.
But I get it. I get that it's cool. It's different. You can't get it a lot of places.
You know, Chicago is also, like New York, an on-the-go city. People are going to and from the train, they're going to work. Like, the thing that makes so much sense about New York-style pizza, for $1, you can grab a slice, fold it, eat it, and go. This, you're not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna stop and get a Chicago-style piece of pizza really quick.
That's a really good point.
Because then you're gonna have to take a nap. It's just not an on-the-go thing. It's
And
more...
wait the 2 hours for him to make it.
Right, it's more of a family sit-down thing. I just think it's apples and oranges. Like, when people compare them, New York or Chicago, it's not
Totally
fair.
true. You're totally true.
They're two different entities entirely.
Yep.
Comment below with your overall thoughts. I don't want to do New York for Chicago. Let's do your overall thoughts on Chicago deep dish pizza. Give us your rundown of thoughts. I'm curious. I really want to know. We've both lived here for 3 years now, and it's just not something that's made its way as a staple into our lives. What do you guys think? When you're here, when you visit, do you do it all day? If you live in Chicago, do you and the family get it? I'd like to know. Genuinely curious.
All this is done is
Further
installed the, I now know I've definitely made the right decisions when people come in town and are like, we gotta do deep dish, and I talk them out of it.
Right. I'm gonna save this one for later.
It's a good move.
You guys are like, oh, they're not being very funny right now. We're being real. Out of 5 really cool images of a deep dish pizza, how many really cool images of a deep dish pizza do you give Luminati's Chicago Classic?
Now, if we're saying that the average pizza is a 2.5,
The average slice of pizza is a 2.5. You're comparing against an average slice.
dude, no offense, Big Lou, I'm giving you a 1.5. That was well below the average taste of a piece of pizza. Well below the average taste. Sorry, big dog.
I'm gonna say this. You guys have known me as being the positive one, the one with the higher score, the one to kind of reel Corey back in and be like,
Don't be so angry, Corey.
man, I hate that I have to agree with you. That is below average. I'm gonna give it a 2.0.
2.0.
2 out of 5. And I know that people are gonna be like, man, f these guys.
I'm okay with that.
I don't mind that at all. There are how many people on this earth?
Like 7 billion.
2 dudes who just particularly like other things. That's what makes the world go round.
Yeah, you can go buy as much lose as you want if that's your thing, dog. You know who I really feel bad for here?
Who?
Is
David Cowen?
Yeah, the guy who donated $250 and we just on the thing that he wants.
We did it, and I knew right away this was exactly how this was gonna go. I haven't eaten today. I went into this being like so hungry, and I normally give scores higher when I'm hungry.
Of course, who doesn't?
Yeah, just average. To revere your tomatoes and your cheese and all that stuff so much, and to like tell everybody how much process you put into it, and for it to just kind of not, that's probably why people use artificial flavoring.
Yeah,
Because it makes-
tastes better.
Yeah.
That's why the fillet of fish is better than the goddamn cod.
Yeah. The winner, by unanimous decision, the veteran filet Oh, fish! Woo!
Because you know what?
That's a
If you
great
just
point.
make a fucking fake piece of dog
Cube
turd,
meat, yeah.
then I'm just like, oh, that's good.
That's so salty.
Yeah, humans are stupid.
100% agree.
Eat it, bitch. It's always good.
Wow.
Yeah, I gave him a mediocre one for that mediocre turd pizza. We're gonna give you a little sneak, a little hint.
Yeah, hint. H-I-N-T.
H-I-N-T, in case you didn't know how to spell it, we'll do that for you. I wanna see if you guys can figure out what we're gonna eat tomorrow. What are the hints that we should give?
The thing we were eating was created because social media users despised the old one.
See if you can figure that out, you stupid idiot.
What is it? Comment below. Winner gets
Nothing, probably. Honestly,
just
nothing.
act like you've been there.